Saban Kardas is the president of Middle East Strategic Research Centre and a professor at Tob University of Economics and Technology. He says, despite the objections, it was a fair election.
In the previous elections as well, from time to time, there were similar criticisms and following reports. But my own sense is that on the global scale overall, some of those points made by the international observers do not affect the final outcome. What I mean, they may have been identified some local irregularities at different polling stations or in different cities, but on the global scale, I think the election process has gone through a fair and democratic process. What I mean is the following. I mean, in terms of the access to the information about the package that contained 18 articles, but very major ramifications. When we look at the Turkish mainstream TV channels, news channels, including the state-owned channels, we have had different TV programs, experts from all sides, representatives of all parties. They were debating extensively, time and again, every night, every single article, every single phrase. I think there was enough public discussion about the content. And also in terms of running campaigns to inform the people, we have seen the political parties, but in many places, for instance, the initiative coming from university students that are studying law, voluntarily trying to inform people. So I have seen many efforts to expose the public to the proposed changes. So in terms of access to information, I don't think there was a major breach. Maybe the only thing that can be raised against the campaign, in my understanding, there might have been some unbalanced representation in terms of the yes campaign and no campaign, but this is to some extent understandable given that in the last 15 years or so, Turkey has been going through what the political scientists call dominant party system. One single party was able to win successive elections, and over time it creates a culture where there is natural tendency on the part of the media, on the part of different outlets to give it more coverage. So there may have been some imbalanced coverage in terms of the yes or no campaigns, but I don't think there was a structural bias.